Famous speakers such as FDR, Martin Luther King, and Gandhi have influenced tens upon thousands of people through their words alone. Today, this practice is known as speech and debate, where participants range from high school to college students. However, among these various students, one stands out amongst the crowd. Her name is Rini Sampath, an upcoming senior of Northwood High School, and for her, speech and debate was something she had an interest in at a young age.
In 7th grade, my teacher called me megaphone mouth because whenever I enter any room, I have this really loud voice that tends to carry all the way across. And, you know, she definitely meant it in a lighthearted way, but I wanted to do something with this voice of mine. And when I got to high school, I really searched for a speech and debate club.
A natural decision, considering when you first meet her, her voice instantly rings in your ears.
Rather than taking the initiative and cracking the shell to see what's inside.
But not only does Rini have an ideal voice, she knows how to make her message effective as well.
You need to have both great content and a good delivery to have a good speech. I think it's a matter of, being passionate about what you're going to say.
It was that very speech that took her to the Speech and Debate Championships in Bakersfield, California, where she took 3rd place out of the whole state. But her proudest achievement was what happened afterwards.
It was after the state qualifying tournament. We had one of the judges come up to me after a round, and he told me how much he enjoyed my speech and how he wanted to go home and do something about it. He wanted to change something about himself, implement what I had been, I guess you could say, preaching into his life.
But what most of her opponents don't know is that many have an advantage over her the instant they step on the stage. This is because for Rini, English wasn't her first language.
But the thing with English is it's a very hard language to speak because there are so many different pronunciations of words.
More impressive about Rini is how she disciplined herself to learn English.
When I was young, I decided, I'm gonna fix this, and what I did was I'd watch movies, I'd watch Full House reruns, and I'd pay attention to the way that the characters said their words.
What is the raspy?
Well, he's the guy who sings Baby Beluga.
Oh, I used to love that song.
And what does Rini have to say about using your voice?
I think it's important for people to remember it doesn't matter, where you come from or who you are. It doesn't matter if you're insecure because, you have an accent or you have some kind of disability. At the end of the day, you have this gift, and it's a gift of speech, and using that gift you can transform lives, you can transform people, and it's so important to utilize.